Okay, boys and girls, if you go to your Google Drive and you click on New Google Sheets, yeah, it'll open up, yeah, and you just have to click on a blank spreadsheet. Click on a blank spreadsheet right there. It will open up a blank sheet. Now, as a reminder, you have to create two graphs that represent your population. So, just for the sake of argument, I'm going to put right here total population. And like I told you in class, you can more than welcome to invent how many people are in your city. So let's just say 55,000. Yeah, that's how many people. Total population, 55,000. And the first thing I need to do is create a graph involving the population of the ages. So I'm going to put 0 to 20 years of age. I'm then going to put 21 to, I don't know, let's just invent a number, 40 years of age. And I'm going to put 41 to 60 years of age and 60 plus, okay? So those are the four topics, the four age brackets that I have. 0 to 20, 21 to 40, 41 to 60, and older than 60. So how many people am I going to put that are 0 to 20? Well, let's say 10,000 people there. Then let's say we're going to put, 15,000. At the moment, what's my total population? 25,000, and remember, I cannot go past the total population. So I got 10,000, 15,000, let's just put another, 20,000, and that leaves me 10 plus 15 is 25, 35, 45, and let's just make another 10,000. All right, there we go. So now I have my population. To create the graph, follow these steps. Follow these steps. When you have it like this, with the left column as your age and the right column as your population, now I'm just going to highlight my population. I'm going to click Insert, and I'm going to click on Chart. It'll probably give you, to start things off, a pie chart. But what we want is a bar chart, just like this, a bar chart, okay? And there you have it. However, you'll notice I don't have the labels. There is no X and there is no Y label. So if you click, after you've clicked on chart, and you click on customize, please click on chart, axis, and title. For the chart, and you see, it gives you the options right here, chart title, and I'm going to make this chart title the total population, okay? Just for the sake of argument, just to make it look fancy, I'm going to center it. There we go. Now we've got to put a horizontal, which is the bottom. Yeah, it's the bottom is horizontal. And I'm going to say age distribution. All right? And there we have it. And then vertical axis is the one on the left, and that's going to be the total, the people. Yeah, just put the people, the number of people. And you can use the symbol number of people, okay? And that is how we create a chart based off of what I believe my citizens look like. So I can just copy and paste this and print it off if I need. Okay, so there's our chart that we have. Now, the second chart that you have to create is based on how many people do something. So I'm going to just maybe make sports. Yeah, how many people in my place play sports? So I'm going to say no sports. I'm going to say cycling. I'm going to say running. Let's do running / gym. Yeah. How many people play football? How many people play volleyball in my place? How many people? What other sports exist? Football, volleyball, basketball. And that's enough for now, right? Now remember, how many people did I have in my town? I had the 55,000 people in my polynomial city, 55,000. So I'm going to have to make sure that it all adds up to 55,000. 12,500, maybe do no sports. I can say cycling, I maybe have 8,000. Maybe for running, I have, running in the gym, maybe quite a few people do that. So maybe I'd say 18,000, yeah? Football, quite a lot of people like football in my city, so 12,500 do that. And if you ever want to check your total, you can always enter sum, open brackets, and just highlight what you have. Highlight. So I'm at 51,000, and the total was 55,000. So I have to type in 2,000 and 2,000. Oops, 2,000. Maybe just to move some numbers around, I'm going to just say there's 10,000, and I have actually 4,000 people that like to play basketball, yeah? So now the total is 55,000. Perfect. Okay, it's exactly the number I needed. All we're going to do now is highlight what I have. Highlight what I have. Click on Insert Chart. Insert Chart, and there we have a chart. So this time round it gave us an actual chart, and I didn't have to change it because I gave many options. But I still have to go to Customize, click on Chart and Access Titles, and include a chart title of Sports in Pascualopolis. That's the name of my town, right? The Sports in Pascualopolis. And just for making it fancy, I'm just going to center it. Last thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to click on horizontal, and I'm going to play sports. That's the sports that people play. And then the vertical, just like we did earlier, the number of people. Okay, the number of people. And there we have it. I have a chart that represents the sports and the number of people that play the sport in my city. Okay, now remember, you need to have these printed for your city representation, your polynomial city representation. Okay, so what we can do is just copy these charts into a Word document. I can just copy these charts into a Word document. So I'm just going to click on this chart, copy it, and paste it. There we have one. And now let's do the second one. And I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to paste it. There we go. So, as you can see, whenever you copy and paste, you'll have two charts that fit in one document. And this document is now ready to print, okay? Ready to print. We're going to do this in class, but I left a video in the event that some people need help with how to create a chart. If anyone was not in class, please watch the video. Check out the rubric. This is pretty straightforward. As long as you did exactly what is required in the video, should be a 10 out of 10, okay? Have a good day, everyone, and we'll see each other soon. Ciao, ciao.